All right. Maybe I should raise this up a little bit. I guess that's fine. Looks like the tripod's going to be in the view a little bit. There's a highway right there, so there's cars going by. I want to do a video because I needed some accountability. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on with my toilet. Toilet is backed up. The shower looks like it's backed up. Sink doesn't seem to be backed up in the bathroom. The pump works still. I was able to unplug it because the float and the pump come out of here and they're piggybacked together. They have that on there for a certain way, I guess, certain reasons. But anyways, I just took the bolts off all around this thing, and there was 2 bolts on this and 2 bolts on this one. So I moved this. This is the exhaust. It goes up to the exhaust. And then there is this, which is the exit. It goes towards the septic. And I looked down there, and like I said, the float still works. I tested the float. I also tested the pump. They work. But it looks like there is some stuff floating around in there. And when I come in from this angle over here, and I look from this angle, holy shit. Okay, so I know you can't see it, but what's going on is, and this is exactly what I thought was happening. My toilet is like right on the other side of this wall, okay? And also there's a sink and a shower right here in the bathroom on the other side of this wall. And it looks like there is a pipe that goes down through the foundation, the concrete, and underneath the ground and into this ejector reservoir, or this, whatever this thing is called, the reservoir that holds the ejector pump. But anyways, there's a hole, and it looks like there's a bunch of stuff, like white toilet paper and wipes, clogging up that hole. I had a feeling that's probably what was going on. So I have to take this off, I believe, now to get to this. In order to take the lid off, I guess I'm gonna have to take this thing off, because this thing is, this pipe, this elbow right here is probably strapped onto like another pipe that's smaller than this and underneath here. I'm gonna try to find out. So I gotta remember what's going on. It looks like there's like strap marks already on this plastic, so I can see where those were, where they need to go when I need to put this back together. All right. Is that it? No? O-ring on there. So once this O-ring comes off, will this come off then? Ah. I hope this works. Just move this. That's fine. Huh. Okay. I would grab the camera. Maybe I should take my gloves off. Here. Let's see if we can get a better look over here. Oh man, you see that? So that is the hole that I was talking about that comes from the bathroom. It is... It just got a bunch of crap that's coming out of it. I guess I'm gonna have to clean that out. So I'm gonna go get something to put it in. When I contain it, I'm gonna pull it out and throw it away or something. All right, so put these gloves back on. So I was already using these. Double gloved. Double gloved. Okay. Let's turn this light off. Well, there we go. I think I unstopped it. A bunch of stuff just came out. I think that's it. I'm going to now put it back these holes have to go back on like that. That goes on there like that. Those go down on it like that. Then I think this went on top of it, and that's where you screw that down. And then you put this on here. I don't know if I needed to actually like loosen these straps. I don't know if that really did anything. I don't know. I'm not a plumber. This town sure needs a plumber, though. I can't believe I couldn't find anybody. It's weird though, you know, it's like these days we don't have yellow book phone pages, white pages or whatever, the business pages, those phone books anymore. You know, everybody uses Google. And when you Google stuff, Google's not always the most reliable thing because, you know, a lot of these small time plumbers or whatever, unless you're like certified and you have like a really well-known business and you're paying Google ad, you know, money, then you might not be found. So, okay. I mean, theoretically, I don't think that I need to bolt this down to go try it out. I think I do need to tighten this thing. There's a Samara. All right. So I should be able to go in there and try the commode now, and it should be able to work. I'm not going to put those bolts in yet because I don't think that I need to. It doesn't need to be like a complete seal, I don't think, for this to work. I hope it works. Hope I didn't move the pump around in there too much. Should be fine. Let's go. Leave these gloves out here. Let's go check it out. Oh, watch out for that door. Take my boots off. Okay. Let's go in here real quick. should work. It does work. It's amazing. Hey, Boots. How you doing? You know what? I'm gonna run the sink. Maybe not the hot water. I'm gonna run the shower. Or I should flush it again. But I want to make sure that there's enough water in the reservoir back there. Still like halfway full. I'm just gonna... What are you doing? Gonna go outside now. All right, I'm gonna go outside and see what's happening. All right, so okay, so the toilet flushed. Wow. Interesting. So I apparently didn't tighten that thing enough and water spewed out of it whenever the pump came on. That needs to be just a little bit tighter, but it looks like everything's working. The switch, the float switch came on. Woohoo! I'm gonna go turn off the water. You know what? I'll leave this here. Okay. Flushed the toilet again. I turned off the water. Damn it. How did I do that? I did it the wrong way. That's my shit. That's my way. All right, begin, just put all of these things back on. I don't know if this was helpful to anybody, but it was helpful to me, and I was able to record it, so that way not only I could have some accountability for myself and know how to put this thing back together, know like what exactly I was doing, I can like review it, but I can actually show other people well, this is probably the most important lesson I've learned so far as being a homeowner. Just barely over a month, and I had an issue like this. Oh my God. It just took me a little while to figure it out. You know, I wasn't really confident in myself to know exactly what was going on out here and that I could actually go inside here and fix the problem myself. But after talking to people, other people on the phone, plumbers, talking to Theo, my friend, my neighbor, talking to my dad, and watching YouTube videos, I was able to get a better understanding, build some confidence in myself to where I could actually come out here and do it. I'm so grateful that it's not pouring down rain. It rains all the time here. Yeah, I didn't realize how much it rained up in the Pacific Northwest, Central Oregon until I moved up here. People are used to it because they grew up in the rain around here. I'm not. I saw these city workers that were like landscaping, blowing leaves and raking leaves in the rain, like in Eugene. And I was like, wow. I was like, I'd be so miserable if I had to do that. When I had that internship at Grassroots Garden, we had to work in the rain a lot. There were some times where it rained really, really hard, and I was kind of miserable because I was like getting soaked. And but you know, stuff had to happen. It's a farm. You know, things have to be put in the ground at a certain time for them to, you know, be able to produce and harvest on a certain day or whenever. But it prepared me for what I'm about to do. I did tighten this thing up. What is that called again? I'm not sure if I know the real name for it. Oh, hey. Hey! I'm just knocking on the door. I'm doing a video. Right here? Guess what? Huh. I fixed it. Oh, good. Yeah. How'd you do that? Well, watch the video. Just tell me. What'd you do? Okay, it was exactly what I thought. I took all this apart. And it was clogged? And it was clogged. Okay. That little hole that goes underneath the ground. So you know better now? Yes. I've got... You're clogged. Yep. So you know what, how to treat this now? Big lesson learned. Yes. My biggest lesson so far. Well, I'm glad you got it figured out. You're home early. I hurried home to help you with this. I appreciate that. I feel like shit too. I'm glad that I don't have to deal with it. Honestly, I want to go lay down. Please do. Yeah, we both need rest. Yes, absolutely. Okay. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, so I'm just tightening everything down. I wanted to, I noticed that when the, I turned this, or whenever the pump came on, water came out of here because I didn't have this thing tightened down. Yes. I'm pretty sure I got it tight. Okay. I used one of these things. Cool. Yeah, it's tighter than you think. Tighter than you think. Yeah, I just hand tightened it at first. Oh, yeah. Okay. But that wasn't enough. Yeah, it's high pressure. It's a good high pressure pump. It sucks that shit out of there and fucking injects it. So you saw how that works inside there now, huh? Yes, I watched some videos of other people doing some similar stuff, and I thought that might be the issue, but it was just that hole that goes here was just totally jammed, completely jammed full of all that stuff. That's weird because I put the thing through there. Was there a hole through it at all? No, I don't think. I think it just was like a wall. It had built up a wall. Oh! What had happened was, I'll tell you why. So this right here goes down to the pump, right? Which is directly below here. But the hole is over here. Right. And so all of this stuff came and pushed up against here and built up a wall. I see. So it was stuck in between the pump and the hole. I understand. Yeah.
And that's a clogged point right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Well, good. Now I'm glad you get to look in there and see how it works.
Yeah.
So now you know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
All right,
Man.
Chich.
I'm
Well,
glad
good.
that you came home
Yeah.
early. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, man. No, I've been worried about you all
so
day.
So happy that I got it taken care of. I have not felt very well today, but
I know you weren't, and that's another reason why I wanted to hurry home and help you, because I knew you weren't feeling good.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Angela was really nice. She brought me some muffins.
That's what she said. Yeah, I talked to her earlier. She said she made some muffins.
Made me feel a lot better.
Good. All right, man. I love you. I'll see you later. Okay.
Cool. Love you. Have a good night. Thanks, Theo. It wasn't really that hard. It was just a matter of taking this thing off and pulling that stuff out. Ejector pump. Ah, lots of turning. But I like using wipes. They make me feel cleaner than just using toilet paper. I guess I can't just put them down the toilet like I used to. If you live in a city, you should be super grateful that your city has, probably really good plumbing, sewage services. Okay, this last one is hard to get. Before I actually took this off, I didn't take a video. do a video of this, but I had to clean this whole area really good because there was all of this rock and you know, tree bark or organic matter, whatever, all just stuff everywhere. And I didn't want to take this lid off and risk, you know, anything falling in there, so I cleaned everything out real well and pushed everything away from this work area to keep it, you know, keep it clean. So voila, let's look at this. So we got, that's tightened down, this is tightened back down, this cap is on, all of these are on, they're all tightened down. This thing is going the right way. We never even messed with that, so that should be fun. Oh man, I can go take a shower. I can wash some clothes. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so nice.